we need to code the repository implementation. So in this to-do, create a new file class called to-do repository implementation. We need the parameter. First is to-do remote source. Yes, to-do remote source, and then it's gonna be implement from to-do repository. Alt enter, fetch to-dos. Okay, let's focus on this. It's gonna be return a flow because it's a Kotlin flow, and then file. Probably I'm gonna use result like this. To-do remote source dot fetch to-dos. The return of this is actually a best result, so I need to use this as case. It's gonna be like this for now. In the next part, we need to add the local database here, local fetch. So we need to create the module then. Inside the module, create a new to-do module. I'm gonna do this as object because it lives forever as a singleton. Module install in singleton component class Java. I don't need to add Java. I need to provide singleton provide to do remote API. We need a retrofit. Yes, we need a retrofit and then the to do API. Return retrofit dot create to do API. And then also we need to provide the remote source. Remote source, it needs a to do API. So to do remote source, return to do remote source, to do API. Also we need to provide again this called repository function provide to do repository. It will need a to do remote source. It return to do repository. Return to do repository implementation to do remote source. Okay, I think it's good. We need to add permission internet just in case. And then go to the UI, main activity. I think we're gonna create a layout first. This class order split, and this is gonna be progress bar. Remove the hello world, ID, loading bar, and the visibility for the first time is gonna gone. It's also a recycle view. It's gonna be match parent, ID, to do recycler view. Okay, looks good. Need to close this. Go to the rest layout. Need to create the item to do. Yes, item to do. I'm gonna use material card component. Sorry, material card view. Margin at demand. Margin small. Alt enter. Just give it 42. It's gonna be wrap content for the height. I will use linear layout, match parent, wrap content. Orientation is vertical. I'm gonna use padding at demand, padding medium. It's gonna be 8 dB. We'll be using text view, multiplier web content, text style is bold, ID, title, text view. I'm gonna create one more. The ID is gonna be status text view. Okay, let's close this. How many minutes I have? And then we need to create an adapter to do adapter maybe. I need the file to do is a mutable list of to do entity. It's going to be extending recycle view.adapter. It's going to be to the adapter.view holder. Right, we need to add inner class view holder. It's going to be private file item binding. It's an item to do binding. Extend to recycle view holder and then pass the item binding .root. And then type function bin t to do entity like this. Also, we need to add interface for the click, or we don't need the click for now. Just skip it. I will make it fast. I'm gonna create a file v. It's gonna be item to do binding dot inflate layout inflator from parent dot context parent false return view holder v. This is kind of simple. It's just holder dot bind to do's and then give it position. It's also very simple. Just use to do's dot size. We need a public update list. It's a list of to do entity, and then it's gonna be to do's dot clear to do's dot add all list, and we'll notify the data set change. Okay, I think it's okay for now. We need to move to the next part.